Good morning, everybody. This is Bronson's By Any Means Necessary Fantasy Football Talk for Thursday, October 28th. We got a game today. We've got the Packers at Cardinals later on tonight. I'm here in the beautiful Cathedral Park in northwest Portland. That's the famous St. John's Bridge behind me. A couple of interesting facts about St. John's Bridge. It's the only suspension bridge in the Willamette Valley. Willamette Valley is, the valley that the largest population of Oregon lives in. So, that's pretty cool. That's the Willamette River there. This bridge crosses the Willamette River behind me. I think you can kind of see the water. Maybe not. Maybe I need to turn there. There's the river. Also, check out this fall foliage. I don't know. I may be biased. I know the New England, is famous for its fall foliage, but I think this fall foliage here is second to none. At the time of the construction and the time of completion, the St. John's Bridge was the largest suspension bridge west of the Mississippi River. Obviously, that's no longer true, but still a cool fact, still a fun fact. And even to this day, it remains Portland's tallest bridge, despite all the bridges that we have here in Bridge City. St. John's Bridge is probably the most iconic bridge that we've got. I figured it was a little while since I had recorded or filmed on location here in my local community, and I've been traveling the country a lot, exploring the country a lot, but in the 3 years I've lived here in Portland, I have not really explored Portland much. I have a car now. I make good money. I should do that, right? So I'm going to try to do that on my days off now, starting today. This is Cathedral Park, but also this is going to be my spikes and yikes for wide receivers. I don't know if I'll probably not going to do the running backs here. I'll probably do running backs later on at home or somewhere else, but wide receivers, I got 4 of each. 4 yikes and 4 spikes. Let's get to it. My yikes at the wide receiver position, starting with Tyreek Hill at 2. Just as with Patrick Mahomes, as long as Patrick Mahomes is struggling, so is Tyreek Hill. And Tyreek Hill has always been a touchdown-dependent wide receiver anyways. It's never really gotten the volume that we would expect or anticipate from a weekly top 5 play at wide receiver. And with, again, Mahomes struggling, Tyreek Hill struggling as well. I don't know if I'd have him as a top 5 play this week. DJ Moore at 7 against the Falcons. Yes, Falcons are terrible. Yes, DJ Moore could easily have a good day, but with Sam Darnold struggling, it means DJ Moore struggling. DJ Moore hasn't done great. Hasn't been a top 10 play in 3 weeks. And I don't know if that's going to change this week. I hope it changes this week, but we'll see. I have him outside my top 10 as well. Mike Evans at 19 for Tampa Bay. He traditionally has struggled against Marshawn Lattimore and the Saints. I don't anticipate that changing this week. I have him outside my top 20. I got a spectator coming by here, so I think I'm going to give it a few seconds. I don't mind an audience watching my video after I record it. I don't want someone watching me while I record it. That's why I don't do these live. She's kind of cute. Definitely pretty here, no, for sure. Portland's a beautiful place. Don't believe all the lies that you see on the news or hear on the news. Okay. That was, one couple of neighborhoods downtown a long time ago. That stuff's done. Pretty much done. All right. Last wide receiver to yike this week at 26. T. Higgins of the Bengals facing the Jets. T. Higgins really has not looked good since coming back from his injury. It's pretty much the Jamar Chase and C.J. Uzomah show in the Cincinnati passing game. Until we see it from T. Higgins again, I wouldn't flex him. He's outside my top 30 for the week. Now for the spikes at wide receiver. And see, look at all this color. All this color. Spikes, starting with Chase Claypool at 28 against the Browns. Again, with Juju Smith-Schuster out, that should be more volume for Claypool and Deontay Johnson, who, by the way, I was able to get Deontay Johnson on waivers yesterday morning somehow in one of my main leagues, which is fantastic. Probably helped that I got my ass kicked last week in that league, so I think I may have had number 1 waiver priority. I don't know. I didn't look, I was just happy to get Deontay Johnson. I got Mike Williams off waivers earlier in the year in the same league, so I'm pretty stacked at wide receiver, which sucks because I neglected wide receiver in the draft. I ended up with Galladay and Ayuk. I moved on from both of them to get Deontay Johnson and Mike Williams. But anyway, Chase Claypool, I think he's in for a big week against the Browns. I don't know if I'd put him top 20, but I definitely have him higher in the 20s. Definitely a flex play for me this week. Marvin Jones, the 32 Jaguars at Seahawks. Marvin Jones has been the alpha in the passing game for the Jaguars. Just get another view. I don't know what that thing is right there, but it's kind of cool. And look at all that reds, yellows, greens. Beautiful colors, oranges. I was trying to get out here sunrise because I wanted to get some sunrise shots, but the sun's up, but like it's so overcast and cloudy, you can't even tell. It looks like it's twilight out here. Marvin Jones, 32 against the Seahawks. I think Marvin Jones, I would have him as a probably, I don't know if I'd have him, definitely lower teens, high 20s. I think 32 is way low. Jacoby Myers, 35 at the Chargers. I think this is the week that Jacoby Myers finally gets that elusive first career touchdown. And if he can get himself a touchdown along with the targets and volume he usually gets, he's easily a flex play for the week against the Chargers in a game that I suspect the Patriots will have to throw the ball a little more than they would like to because of game script. And lastly, Randall Cobb, way down at 50. Randall Cobb of the Packers at the Cardinals tonight. Randall Cobb is going to be the number one wide receiver in the Packers passing game today. Whether that's going to be a good thing or not, we'll see. But the fact of the matter is the volume should be there for Randall Cobb to be way higher than 50. Randall Cobb is a flex play for the week. So, yeah, that's it. That's my wide receiver spikes and yikes. I hope you guys enjoyed the scenery. I sure did with this girl and, the actual scenery. So I'm going to call it a day. Probably going to take some more pictures, explore this park a little more. Actually, I need to go that way. That's the way. I came in this way. I want to go this way. Check this out a little more. So thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for commenting. Those of you who do give me the sporadic comment. And, yeah. So see you guys later. Enjoy the bridge one last time. Peace, love, and nacho fries.